Today I'll be talking about risk management. If you're new here, please subscribe. You're welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about risk management, and also trade recap of some trades I took. I'm currently on a losing streak. I think, according to my journal, I've lost about 9 straight trades. This is as a result of my it's just my fault. Losing the market is always your fault. So these losses are just my fault, and I accept the reason why I took these losses. I've been trying to correct some of the reasons I took these losses, like trading lower time frame, like taking setups that are very close to the ones that actually are protected. Protected lows and highs are the one that swept. So I had to make rules to help guide me so I won't make this mistake this week. But regardless, I think I've lost one. I've lost on GJ because of wrong directional bias. I won't just say it's wrong because GJ has not been doing the most recently. So it was about to bounce off a trend line, and instead of it to bounce off, it's trying to break down. And I don't blame GJ because GJ is actually selling. If I deleted the pair, I don't like the pair. And this loss was actually last week. This loss this loss wasn't good because obviously price was bearish. Normally it looked to me like the setup was actually a good setup. On a daily time frame, we can see that price just took out an inducement. Price just took out an inducement and tapped into a breaker. So I'm expecting this sell to at least take out one of these low before any retracement. Take out one of these low before any retracement, or just take out the whole low. That's what I'm expecting. Or expecting price to do. So let me review the USD by sell that I had today. Sorry, I had a sell setup right here. As you can see very well, this entry is as a result of a breaker. It might not be the one you're familiar with, but there's actually a breaker right here. And this doji candle was my target for placing my SL, just in case, because right here right here we have a 2 hours breaker. If you watch closely, 2 hours breaker, but it closed right here. So I had to make sure I covered it to, in case price was to like tap the breaker, not only the breaker on the 1 hour. This was my inducement. This inducement, I didn't actually expect it to form. I thought that this inducement was actually enough, but price had to form extra inducement. And I saw this setup. I was telling people around me that I won't take it because price didn't give inducement on 1 hour for that POI to be valid. And this my POI is the first POI after break of structure. If you're new to SMC, you should still know what liquidity and break of structures are. Okay, so let me get this. Sorry. So this is break of structure. Immediately after price broke structure, immediately after price broke structure, if you go on lower time frame, you will notice that after price broke structure, this is the first pullback, making it my liquidity. Then price pulled back again. I didn't actually expect this pullback, but it happened anyway. Then I was actually looking out if price was to break a higher low down there, then I'll consider the setup invalid because price might actually retrace about 50% and take out this POI. But price during this night by 1 o'clock, I think, but 11 o'clock, price triggered the POI and I is selling to the TP. I selling to the TP. Regardless of that, I also have a POI. I also have a POI up here. Just in case this one failed, I had a POI up here. This one is a sweep. I don't know if you know anything about advanced market structure or algo structure. This is the sweep, the first break of structure, another break of structure, the break of structure of the sweep, and this is the first pullback after the break of structure, making it our inducement or structural liquidity. Anyone? I'm trying to keep this video very short, guys. Sorry if it takes so long. Then this should be our POI, the QMR. I'm expecting price to either fail right here. If price has failed here, my next PR would have been this place, which is the protected high. That's where I was targeting. In fact, I wanted to discard this setup for this setup. I think I did. So let me show you the setup. This is exactly the setup. This is the setup. My Meta 5. I deleted it after hitting trigger in my during my trading window. That's the setup right there. I analyzed with both of my phones. This is the first one. When I saw it, I marked it out. And in case it failed, I also marked this one up here, which is actually two of them actually valid structures. But we can see that the first one held. I see that the first one held. I'll be making videos on Saturdays and Thursdays. Saturday will be trade recap. Then maybe on Sundays you can share little secret of how I trade and things I look out for in the market. See you guys on the next videos. Thank you.